Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. All right, let's begin. Our top loaders and our sleeves for rookies. All right. So, excuse my pronunciations on these rookie names or these hockey names. I'm not a big hockey guy, but I will do my best. I do know some of the New York Rangers, but I will do my best. So, our first pack. And please, in chat, let me know, Nick, if you want me to sleeve anything that I don't sleeve. So, we have a Jacob Slavin, a Ryan Johansson, a Cam Fowler, a Justin Falk. We have a Marquee Rookies Phenom Philip Kurasov. So let me sleeve that for you. First rookie pull. Very nice. We have Drake Batherson, Tyler Johnson, and Sam Reinhart. Our next pack, we have a Kevin LeBlanc, a Philip Cheval, a David Kredge. We have Nikita Kucherov. Wow, these names. We have another marquee rookie. We have Michael McNiven. So let me sleeve that for you. Once again, for anyone who's watching, I do personal breaks. Basketball, baseball, football, whatever you'd like. Dominic Kubalik. We have Pavel Buchnevich. I think I got that one right. And Rope Hintz. So far, two nice rookie pulls. A couple of Rangers. Our next pack. Ooh, something shiny in here. We have a Thomas Chabot, an Anton Roussel, a Sean Mohammed. We have a Colin White UD Canvas, and we have a Braden Shin Dazzler. So let me sleeve and top load this one for you. It's a nice pull. Really love that, actually. I don't collect hockey, but this might make me. Our next card is a Mikhail Sergeyev. We have a Zach Aston Reese. And we have a Mackenzie Blackwood. So just in case you missed that, I just want to show you our first hit. It was a Braden Shen. I'm going to leave that there so you can look at that dazzling green sparkle. Our first card in the next pack is a Milan Lucic, an Evgeny Kuznetsov, a Ryan Reeves on the Las Vegas Knights. We have Kyle Connor on the Winnipeg Jets. We have Brian Pinho, Young Guns. Let me sleeve that for you on the Washington Capitals. We have a Brendan Lemonick on the New York Rangers. We have Dennis Grunov on the Dallas Stars. And we have a Dustin Brown on the Los Angeles Kings. Our next pack. We have a Nick Schmaltz on the Coyote Wild, I believe they're called. Or, excuse me, I don't know what team this is, but they're the Coyotes. We have the Logan Couture on the Sharks. We have a Brad Marchand on the Boston Bruins. We have an Anton Strahlman on the Florida Panthers. We have a Madison Bowie on the Detroit Red Wings. We have an Andrei Barakov on the Colorado Avalanche. And we have a Frederick Anderson on the Toronto Maple Leafs. And last for the pack, we have a Jamie Bean on the Dallas Stars. Our next pack, we have a Brady Tuchik on the, I believe it's Washington Senators. We have a Oliver Ekmani Larson on the Coyotes. We have a Matthew Barzal on the New York Islanders. We have an Anders Nilsson, once again on the Senators. We have a Vladimir Tarasniko on the St. Louis Blues. We have a Vince Dunn, also on the St. Louis Blues. We have a Jonathan Quick on the Los Angeles Kings. And we have a Marcus Peterson on the Pittsburgh Penguins. So our last pack from the first box. Our first card is a Mike Hoffman on the Florida Panthers. We have a Clayton Keller on the Arizona Coyotes. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have a Bobby Fabry on the Detroit Red Wings. We have an Alexander Yellenson on the Calgary Flames. Let me sleeve that for you. It's a rookie. We have a Joel Eriksson-Ek on the, I don't know what team it is, but I know it's the Wild. We have a Leon Draisaitl on the Minnesota Oilers, I believe. We have a Justin Hall on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Once again, sorry, I'm not a big hockey guy. I'm doing my best. We have a Ryan Graves on the Colorado Avalanche. And our first pack in the second box. And I will have these shipped out for you tomorrow morning, and I will be DMing you your shipping information. We have a Ryan Nugent Hopkins on the Oilers. We have a Claude Grock on the Philadelphia Flyers. We have an Anderson Athensau on the Oilers. And we have another hit coming up. We have a Jordan Greenway on the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota Wild, that's the team. And we have a Timothy Lejeune on Dazzlers on the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's sleeve and top load this bad boy. And once again, if there's anything here that I haven't sleeved and you'd like sleeved, please let me know. Otherwise, I just sleeve rookies. You can also DM me any card here that you saw you wanted sleeved as well. There's our second hit. It's not soccer, don't fall over. We have a Jordan Stahl on the Hurricanes. We have a Roman Josi on the Nashville Predators. I know that team. And we have a Ryan Gutsoff on the Ducks. Mighty Ducks. Or I think they're just called the Ducks now. Our next pack, we have a Calvin DeHaan on the Chicago Blackhawks. We have a Ben Chiarot on the Canadiens. We have an Oscar Lindblom on the Philadelphia Flyers. We have Jeff Skinner on the Buffalo Sabres. We have an award winner, and I'll sleeve this for you, a Bobby Ryan, an award winner of the Gagnon du Prix. Je peux français, so that does help. I do speak French. We have a Jonathan Huberdeau on the Florida Panthers. We have an, I hope you're getting a kick out of my pronunciations. We have an Anthony Ranta on the Coyotes. And we have a Valtteri Filppula on the Detroit Red Wings. I really hope you're getting a kick out of my pronunciations. I'm not a big hockey guy, but I do know some. Our next pack, we have a Mikko Rantatanen on the Colorado Avalanche. We have Marcus Filogino on the Wild. We have a Jake DeBrusk on the Boston Bruins, excuse me. We have a Darren Reddish, another Young Guns. Let me sleeve that for you. We have a Joe Farabee on the Philadelphia Flyers. Ooh, I love this jersey. This is a cool jersey on the Coyotes. We have a Nicholas Halsbranson. I did my best with that one. We have an Anthony Bouvier on the New York Islanders. And we have a Chris Tierney on the Washington Senators. Ooh, this pack bought back. Hopefully there's something good in here. Our first card is an Adam Pelech on the New York Islanders. We have a Matthias Ekholm on the Nashville Predators. We have a Seth Jones on the, I don't know what team where they are, but I think it might be Toronto, the Blue Jackets. We have a Ryan Ellis UD Nashville canvas. Let me sleeve that for you. It looks like a cool card. I love the beard. I believe I actually think I saw an interview with this guy a few weeks ago. Is it numbered? No, but it's cool. Oh, he must be. That's really cool. I like that card. Then we have a Jaden Schwartz on the St. Louis Blues. We have a Marcus Sorensen on the Sharks. We have a Capo Caco on the New York Rangers. And we have a Sean Carulli on the Boston Bruins. So we have 3 packs left. And once again, if you want me to sleeve anything I didn't sleeve, just shoot me a DM or send me a message and I will sleeve it right up for you. Next, we have a Jesper Bratt on the New Jersey Devils. We have a Tyler Bertuzzi on the Detroit Red Wings. We have a Pierre-Edouard Bellemare on the Colorado Avalanche. I love that card. That's a really cool-looking card. We have an Andrei Valasavkiv on the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have another Young Guns, Keegan Kolesar on the Golden Knights. So let's get that sleeved up for you. We have a Patrick Maroon on the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a Nick Paul on the Washington Senators. Thank you, Nick Paul, for having a great name, I can say. And we have a Jake Virtanen on the Canucks. So 2 more packs. We have a Gustav Nyquist on the Blue Jackets. We have an Oscar Sundqvist on the St. Louis Blues. We have a Tyler Bozak also on the St. Louis Blues. We have a Ben Hurden on the Los Angeles Kings. We have a Derek Ryan on the Calgary Flames. We have an Andrew Manchapane on the Calgary Flames also. We have a Richard Panik. I actually really like this card on the Washington Capitals. It's really cool. And we have an Chandler Stevenson on the Las Vegas Knights. And your last pack. Open for an auto in here. Something crazy cool. We have a Jared McCann, Penguins. We have a Jonas Brodin on the Minnesota Wild. We have an Alex Chasen on the Houston Oilers. We have a Travis Dermott on the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have an Andrew Kopp on the Winnipeg Jets. We have a Tom Wilson on the Washington Capitals. We have an Elias Peterson on the, I know they're the Canucks, but I'm not sure where that city that is. I apologize. We have the Patrick Lane on the Winnipeg Jets. And that's it. So your two big hits right here, Timothy Lejeune and Braden Shen, both Dazzlers. They look great. Neither of them are numbered, but they're fantastic. Once again, if you'd like anything top-loaded or sleeved, just shoot me a DM before I pack it up, and I will take care of that for you. Thank you for having me do a personal break for you. I hope you enjoyed.